What are the two puppies that your parents were holding? Girls or boys?
They're boys.
I think it has to be a boy then.
Okay.
You have to name him something cute.
What do you think?
You're better at the names.
I named George.
I know. That's why I said you're better at the names. Charlie. What are the other two names?
Coda and Cooper. Well, Coda and Oakley. And
So
Cooper.
it can't be something like plain Jane.
Just be like everybody, or just be like none of your business, either or. Just be like doesn't matter, or everybody. Everybody works all the time too.
And if he asks if you, I'll literally be like, no, actually it wasn't. I was like, yeah, they were talking about this. Say the other thing too.
Oh, don't say anything. I wasn't gonna like mention it at all, but he pulled me into the, or we were talking in the pantry, and after she left or whatever, I think it slipped out. So you'll probably deny saying it, but I think it slipped out. He was like, we had a final two with her. Like he and her had a final two.
Erica and Johnny.
I knew it.
Oh, yeah.
We're not dumb.
But he like admitted it, and I think he didn't mean to, because he was like, and then he like caught himself, and he like, you know what I mean?
Just because he was high in emotion and just saying whatever.
He was like, I was like, I feel terrible, bad, blah blah blah. He's like, we had a final two, and so like I think it slipped out, but obviously that was the best call. But yeah, just heads up there, because the last thing we need is for everybody, for all of them to band
No, thank you guys for being honest with us
Yeah.
all week and not keeping it from us. Because we trust you so much.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, and that's why we had
No,
to
because like we're 100%, we were 100%
That's why we had
too.
to tell you, because if we didn't would go against us, I didn't tell you, and we just like let it ride. Then next week, or this week, if Derek had that, we would have come back to it, and we couldn't have that. Yeah, we couldn't have that. No, we couldn't have that.
But we know now, like, you guys are 100%.
Yeah,
Like,
Wait, and we've never doubted that either.
yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, that's it. That's all I had to tell you.
Johnny keeps pulling Will aside.
Yeah,
I think he's trying to pull him back in somehow.
yeah.
How is he going to do that after he just voted him out?
He's telling him that it wasn't him.
He's trying to tell it.
How Will's
Are
not
you
doing
sure
it.
that? Are you sure that he's trying to pin it on us, though?
Yeah.
How are you sure?
Well, Kaela told me.
Yeah, Johnny, when I was sitting on the couch with Johnny, I was like, so who, I was like, why did you, how did I even bring it up? Or whatever. And I was like, I'm sorry that I had to do that to Erica. I know you voted for her to stay. He was like, no, I didn't. I'm like, yeah, you did. I was like, I already knew who the 5 votes were. He goes, people might be just saying that. And I was like, no. I was like, Paris, Maddie, Derek, 100% voted. And I was like, I even told Allie and Liv that they had to vote, or I was putting them on the block. Like I did the whole thing, the story you said, say whatever. And he goes, how do you know one of them are not lying? They could be saying anything now. And he was like, I bet you was one of them too.
Why would we just...
Only because you're friends with her, you know what I mean? He was like, and he literally...
Well, we're not the ones that had a fucking final two with her, so how about that?
Also, I'm not emotional.
He almost referred back to it. Because he, like, you know, like the Jesse thing, how there was like a rogue vote.
Yeah.
He was literally like, someone probably voted just to make it look like it was me. That's what he was saying. What? And he was getting really like hyped up, emotional, defensive. And I find when people get like that defensive, it's because they're kind of trying to cover up a lie.
Yeah, and he knows that.
And he was going up. Derek made me stop talking to him because we were getting like an argument. Derek was like, okay, just drop it. Conversation's over. Like, I'm like, okay, thanks for doing that. Because when I get into it, I'm just like, oh yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'll just keep going.
Obviously, you know it wasn't us. It wasn't us.
Well, obviously.
No, but I'm
I
saying
knew
it's
it was
annoying
gonna
me
be
that he's trying to
fine. He was like, were people telling you to put Erica up? And I was like, honestly, right now, I don't want to say anything. It's like, because I don't know who I can trust.
Smart.
That's all I said. Remember when he was like, did people tell you to put Erica up? Remember at the kitchen?
yeah.
And I was like,
Honestly,
yeah, I'm not saying anything
if
right
he doesn't
now.
fucking stop, I'm just gonna call his ass out. I'll be like, why are you saying it was me? It wasn't fucking me. Why
Yeah, if he brings it up, though, because we can't say she said it.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but I'm just gonna say, if he keeps going,
Yeah, I'm going to do that, too.
if Will
Maybe,
tells me,
hey,
if Will
hey,
tells me.
maybe I'll just randomly ask him again, like calmly, but when you're in the same room, and just be like, don't know. That's a way to like.
We'll just wait.
Be around it.
I really want to. I know this is so extreme, but it would be so good for TV to have you hide somewhere, us three in a room, and be like, don't worry, I'm sure they'll forgive you for voting against them. Like, it's not a big deal kind of thing. Because you can't lie to the two people you're saying it was.
Yeah.
I can hide between the bed
I
and
tried
wall.
to. I looked him in the eye. I was like,
Hey, I can hide in a bag.
Yeah.
literally, like when I was packing up Erica's shit, I was like, bro, just tell me, like, it's all good. Like, you know, I'm not gonna judge you. I totally get it. He's like, it wasn't me. It's like, I don't know how many times I have to explain myself, but it wasn't me.
Well, it's like me farting. If it's only us two in a room, I fart, and I'm like, it wasn't me. You're like, well, it wasn't me. That's what this is.
Literally. Yeah. Whatever. The thing is like he probably thought, because you only needed 4 votes, right?
He thought that we were voting
Yeah.
for Ryan.
And Johnny, and there's only you two.
Yeah.
That's why I legit was like, are you gonna do it?
There's some jams on there?
Without you guys. So
Yeah,
the fact
nice.
that you did it, like,
Because Erica came around to all of us and said, we're good. If one of us are on the block, we're voting to keep them. And I said, yeah. I was like, yeah, I'll keep whoever, like, out of us guys if we're on the block.
so she actually really thought I was gonna do it to one of you guys?
Yeah. And I said, yeah, and that's why I think Johnny thought that he was safe to vote to keep her.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow.
It was hard. I couldn't make eye contact. I was like,
I wasn't making eye contact either.
Well,
That's
you
why
guys
Will-
were walking around really sketchy, and that's why like I had like checked with you again. I'm like, are you gonna do it?
I was just
Are you
trying to
gonna
look
do it?
scared. And then Will said, I could tell that Will
You guys
was
are
like, I could
freaking me
tell
out.
that
I'm
you
like,
were
I'm
keeping
gonna-
me because you weren't making eye contact with Erica. And I wasn't. I
And the
was like,
situation explained to Johnny too, and I was like, honest to God, like, because I said like I was gonna put you or Erica up, and like I made you guys choose yourselves or Erica, and I was like, if I put Allie on the block, people probably still would have voted Will home because he's stronger and bigger competitor, and then here I have Allie and every fucking else person in here coming after me. I was like, put Liv on the block, same thing. People would vote at Will because he's more powerful. The only way for Will to stay was to put Erica, and that's why I picked her of the three. And then I said that I made you guys do it, or that you were on the block. But that was your idea. So I gave them all the situation, and I gave everyone else the explanation to the reason why you guys weren't on the block.
yeah. Okay, you go. I'll leave you inside.
thank God.
I got you.
Because then I was like, to Will, I was like, or because Johnny was there and he was all, I was like, I had to do what I had to do for my game. Imagine if I
He already
didn't do
said
it.
that.
I was like, imagine if I didn't do it. And then Derek won HOH. I'd be up in the block right now.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit, guys.
Yep. Damn.
I mean, I do feel badly. It's always hard to see someone go.
I feel bad too because I actually love Erica and 100% had her back until I knew that she was like thinking about going against me, and if they won this week, we would have been on the block.
Yep.
That's the only thing. And she would have been gung-ho for it if Johnny
Yep.
won. And if she won, she would have been contemplating it or have just thrown us up, or we were a backdoor option. One of those options. And those options are just not good enough at this point anymore.
And I was telling Derek this. I don't know if I told you this. The one morning the 4 of us were in the room, and Johnny and Erica were like teaming up on me while I was still just waking up, saying that my logic to keep you guys until the triple is stupid, and I need to vote. If I win, I need to put you guys up. But they were
that's
like
what Johnny was saying, you
bullying
need to
me
put
into
Allie
it.
up. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because he was saying the same thing, like, don't wait to the triple. Like, you guys don't have to put up a whole entire pair of the triple up. Like, it's stupid to put up a pair.
They were trying to pin
Because you
us
can get
against
one
each other
so that we would take shots at
we
each.
forget about them.
Yeah. But, like, that's
Yeah.
what it was, because he mentioned Allie to me, and he was like, you could put her up, and if you get rid of one of them now, like, there's still other options for the triple.
But that's why the decision for me was easy when you asked if I would, because I'm not going to be bullied or, like, not that it was bullying, but, like, pushed into something.
Yeah, but, like, I didn't push you into voting. I just asked
No,
him
no,
if
no,
I
not
put
you,
her up.
her.
Oh, okay. I was like, all I
no.
said was, like, if I put Eric on the block, we would vote her out. And you said yes, and I was like, okay, good. And
No,
then I
because she was
stopped
trying
it.
to, like, strong-arm me into everything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not how this works.
No, and she almost thinks that she could have done that because she had power for so long.
Well, she kept saying, I'm a copyist, you can't go against me, like, blah, blah, blah. You have to
That's what she
basically do
said?
this. Well, no, she's insinuated that.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I don't like that either. You've won before. Like, I've won one comp, you've won one comp. Now you've won one comp, now it's Allie's turn.
Yeah, Allie's her freaking
Allie's next week.
Yeah.
And, like,
That'd be
Erica's won
sick.
4. Johnny's won 4.
Yeah.
Those are differences.
Well, they told, this is the part I was going to tell you, they told Allie when I left the room that I was being irritating because I wasn't responding. Because I was laying there in silence.
Okay, they don't have you guys whipped.
Yeah,
And I'm glad that you're not whipped because,
Yeah, who do you think I am?
yeah. No, I remember Allie came to me like, I think it was even last week before I was even HOH, and she was literally like, the 4 of us make more sense than the 5 of us if it ever came to that point. Which I agree. Just because she's too good, and if she's in the final with any of us, we all lose.
Okay, well, you guys enjoy your night. We'll leave and then we'll talk